Luka, the energy is insane.
Yes, go on! Oh, bad pass. And then big pass. Going for it. Yes, look at the pass.
He's breaking through. He's gonna score.
Oh, yes.
Luka, this is awesome.
Yes, it's not fun like this. He's through. We're going. Wow, look at that pass.
Let's go for goal. That's it.
Yeah, Apostle. Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Wow, yeah, go for it. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that. What a game.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Crescito. Muller, and here's Muller. And Villa. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Leeds have an early lead. Good start. Leeds, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Muller. Ribery. This is promising. Crescito. Modrić. Fires from distance. Leeds are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Massive lead! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Leeds are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Leeds get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, we can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Ribery. Crescito. Ribery. Modrić. Hulk. Luka. Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi. A chance to play it in. That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Luka. And it's Crescito. Leeds have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Just a whisker away.
Luka, this is awesome.
Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. El Mohammadi. Twanzebe hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Luka. Rakitic. Hulk. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Luka, this is awesome.
And it's Hulk. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leeds have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gets good distance on it. Crescito. Ribery. Now it's Muller.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Hulk. Now it's Hulk. Oh, what a ball! Oh, good ball. Now it's... And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fox has got rid of that. Modrić. It's anyone's in for the follow-up. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
El Mohammadi with a searching ball. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Muller. And it's Ribery. Oh, really good feet from him. Clayson
Luka, the energy is insane.
finds himself eased off the ball. Ribery. Here it is now, surely. He's had a shot. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mohammadi knocks it away. Modrić has a pop! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Hulk goes for goal! Shoots! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Modrić is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Just brushed off the ball there. Payet. Now it's Icardi. It's got through to him. Now can he finish? Clayson gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Payet. And here's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Muller gets it back. Here it comes. Villa. It's Modrić! No, not quite. Modrić. And it's Ibrahimovic. Hulk. Ibrahimovic! Away from immediate danger. And that may well be that. That is that. Leeds, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide.
Yeah, word up. Check the scoreboard, kid. 2 kids laughing in the stadium light. Modrić grinning, yeah, I'm counting tonight. 1, 2, 3, crowd starts to mix. He taps Haaland, bro, I got 6. Haaland laughs, man, I'm just getting begun. You got 6, but I already got 1. They both jump when the net goes shake. Dreaming about trophies they're gonna take. 6 for Luka, 1 for Erling. Yeah. Friendly talk while the crowd keeps yelling.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Yeah, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, look how fast you are. 3, 2,
So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words.
Luka, the energy's insane.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
This is awesome.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid.
Has a hit! There it is! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nolito. Neatly flicked on. Well read, he's sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Cuadrado drives it forward, and he's onside. Muller. What a hit one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Referee has just said play on. And it's Rakitic. Crescito. Beautifully done. Ribéry. He's had a go! He's tried one.
The energy's insane.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's played forward.
Luka, this is also.
Mondi, floated through, cut out in the nick of time. Crescito. Luka.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Rakitic. And it's Muller. And here's Muller. Is there any... And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Luis Suarez. Perez plays it forward. Crescito. Ribéry. Crescito. And here's Cuadrado. Muller. Hoists it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Leeds just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Leeds ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Muller. And the finish! In for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mariano. And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, real danger here. It's a throw in. And here's Muller. Cuadrado.
Luka, this is also.
Just brushed off the ball there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Muller. Can he get the shot away? Shoots! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Victor Mollejo, and the ball's come out. It is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Quadrado. Payet. Crescito. Payet. And it's Crescito. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Payet. Rakitic gets it back. Hulk. And here's Muller. And now the breakaway.
Luka, the energy is insane.
And it's Gay. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looking for a... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Idrissa Gay. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trick.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, no messing about. It is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So we hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's another dead ball chance. Oh, it's come off the upright. And here's Hulk. And it's a corner. Massive leap! And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Leeds are simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because...
Two kids in the stands, bright lights, big dream. White scarf waving for the Leeds team. Haaland on the screen, rockets in his boots. Crowd going wild when he shoots, he shoots. Next to him, Modrić with the vision so clean. Talking about magic they already seen. Laughing and jumping when the scoreboard rise. Fireworks shining in their young eyes.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected. And the shot! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Leeds have an early lead, good start. Quadrado. Milner. And it's Ribery. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Newcastle are struggling horribly. 5 consecutive defeats. Ribery. And here's Muller. And he heaves it forward. Milner. And here's Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Played towards the front men. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Luka, this is awesome.
Milner gets it back. Ibrahimovic brings the ball forward. Walker plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Newcastle seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
It's Milner! That was mighty close. Going for goal! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Luka, this is awesome.
Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Ibrahimovic is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Modrić. And it's Hulk. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ribery gets on the end of it. Managed to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Leeds head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Ribery. Shoots! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Leeds take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Ibrahimovic. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ribery. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and design.
It's Ibrahimovic! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Hendrick
Luka, this is also...
gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quadrado. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ibra... Tries a shot! Goes for it! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Payet. And it's Muller. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. Modrić. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. And that will be the final act. Leeds a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not so...
Yes, he's breaking through.
Yeah, go for it! Whoa, look at that! Whoa, man! One game!
Luka, the energy is insane.
Leeds are amongst one of 4 teams that have been invited to take part in this exclusive tournament, open only to the winners of the major continental club titles. One of the global elites, you would say. The title of the world's #1 club side is, I'm sure, one day would be... It's one! And that would have been some goal.
Muller cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Milner. And Saldi. And here's Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. Milner. Modrić tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ansaldi. And here's Muller. Milner! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Luka, the energy's insane.
Leeds take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Taye. A really good feat. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great leap! Muller with a shot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leeds get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cuadrado. Hulk goes for goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Luka, the energy's insane.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
They're more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Luka, this is awesome.
Could move up a gear here. And it's got through. Cuadrado. Can he find a finish now? Towering header! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Leeds are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leeds totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Talisca. Talisca is fouled. It has, and the shot! No mistake! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Guangzhou grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Ibrahimovic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Hulk plays it back. He's had a shot! And out to safety. Half-time in the semi-final.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Well, reported change to either side during the break. Goalkeeper's ball. Modrić. Hulk. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Muller. And here's Hulk. Ibrahimovic. That's good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. Hulk. And here's Ibrahimovic. Modrić. Knocks it away. Quadrado. He's had a goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Luka, this is also...
Hook tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's come loose. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Hulk. Fabio plays it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Saldi has come steaming up from the back for this. And here's Muller. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. And it's Modrić.
Luka, the energy is insane.
He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milner. And here's Muller. Ribéry. Andre.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Modrić. And that is that. Leeds are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours.
Yeah, word up. Check the scoreboard, kid. Two kids laughing in the stadium light. Modrić grinning, yeah, I'm counting tonight. 1, 2, 3, crowd starts to mix. He taps Haaland, bro, I got 6. Haaland laughs, man, I'm just getting begun. You got 6, but I already got 1. They both jump when the net goes shake. Dreaming about trophies they're gonna take. 6 for Luka, 1 for Erling. Yeah. Friendly talk while the crowd keeps yelling.
Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable... Tries a shot! Well, they can break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Perisic. Going for goal! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rakitic. Leeds applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Hulk. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rakitic goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Luka, the energy's insane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. It's got through to him, and he's away. big chance! One-on-one! Now it's Perisic. Perisic has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played into space out wide.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. And out to safety. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Leeds clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it.
Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. You can get that clear. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of...
Rakitic! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rakitic, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Rakitic.
Luka, the energy is insane.
And it's Hulk. And Hulk! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Luka, this is awesome.
Hoists it high. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Muller, gets it back. Hulk. Look at the defender bombing forward. Hulk chooses to go back.
Luka, the energy is insane.
He's had that put on a plate. Time to deliver. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Rakitic. Hulk. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And Saldi. Ribéry. And here's Muller. Muller pings it out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Leeds showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a good ball to find him. And a shot!
Luka, the energy is insane.
It's broken loose. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Luka, this is awesome.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's off on a marauding run. And here's Müller. Good ball, it's found its target. Gets it back. Keeper sends it forward. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. And here's Ribery. Pinged forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Milner. And here's Ibrahimovic. Müller. He's had a go! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leeds have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? He gets past his man, and through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. And it's Müller. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Luka, this is also.
Hulk. And here's Ibrahimovic. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's got it, and he's got time. Müller with a shot. It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And once more, they can't get through. Now it's Hulk. Nicely measured pass. Müller has a hit! They are rampant! So there's the hat-trick! Feel the ecstasy!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Luka, this is also.
3 in the last game. 3. Big chance! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was...
And the referee brings it to a close. Leeds have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy.
Yeah, word up. Check the scoreboard, kid. 2 kids laughing in the stadium light. Modrić grinning, yeah, I'm counting tonight. 1, 2, 3, crowd starts to mix. He taps Haaland, bro, I got 6. Haaland laughs, man, I'm just getting begun. You got 6, but I already got 1. They both jump when the net goes shake. Dream Screaming about trophies they're gonna take. 6 for Luka, 1 for Erling. Friendly talk while the crowd keeps yelling.
He's through. They're going.
Wow, look at that pass. Guys, go for goal. Lads,
Yeah, Apostle. Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.